You guys ever watch a video that just it speaks to you and it actually gives you factual stuff to do afterwards or to apply to you? I just did. So Peter McKinnon just had a video. Apologize for my voice. I'm a little raspy today. Allergies are awful right now. It's very windy. Peter McKinnon just had a video and he talked about how he had this ongoing issue where he would make small tweaks over time to try to make something perfect. And I think that applies to a lot of us in the creative industry. And I feel like a lot of us in general, we're always trying to make those small tweaks. Be like, oh, could we do some masking to make this video look a little bit better? Could we do some really advanced color grading to make this video just look just cream of the crop? But often, like, we're the only ones that notice, unless it's like over the top. We're the only ones that notice a lot of the times. There's those things that obviously need to happen during it, such as lighting, having your accent lights, having your rim light, having your everything there, that needs to make the video look good. But outside of a basic color grade on a lot of these videos, do people really care? So with that in mind, the whole video talked about how he's going to shoot, edit, and post entire YouTube video in a day. He's not going to waste it. He's not going to tinker time with it. He's not going to tweak, twist, whatever it is. He's going to shoot it. He's going to come up with the idea, shoot it, and then he's going to edit it, and then he's going to deliver it. So he posted that same day. Now I thought, that's great. I don't want to post a YouTube video every day. But what I do want to do more of is posting videos and posting stuff on social media every single day. But I do have the habit, I think it's getting a little brighter. But I do have the habit of overthinking things or coming up with these really cool ideas and just overthinking the process of doing. I feel like I don't have much of an issue when it comes to the overthinking the process of editing. My editing skills are not incredibly amazing. That's why I have editors to edit a lot of my professional videos, because they're really good at their skills craft. They're really good at their skill craft. I am good at the coaching people on camera. I'm good at the shooting. I'm good at the creative shots. But a lot of times when it comes to my work, that gets put on the back burner a lot of times. And I have an idea, and it's a simple one, but I think it's gonna work. It's simple. 7 videos in 7 days. And that's what this is gonna be about. Just got done shooting the mini. You might be thinking, Dylan, you don't wear glasses. Ray-Ban glasses, gotta record with them too for BTS stuff, but I need them for the video. I'm gonna show you guys the video now. It's a video concept that if you have wild ambition and you sign up for something and you don't really know what you're doing, this is a call for help on that something, not a call to help for wild ambition, because you can't fix that. So I'll roll the clip now. You guys tell me what you think. Oh, well, hello there. Do you struggle with a wild amount of ambition that causes you to bite off more than you can chew? I do. Full marathon signed up and done. Wait, 26.2 miles? That's like... ah, shit. I wonder when you drink water. Or when to poop. Or what to eat. Or what to wear. This? This? I don't know. Or how to hold my phone when I run. So please, if you're like me and you've run a full marathon before, help me out. Seriously, do it. I need it. Yesterday we filmed the questions video. Not a lot of people are answering the questions, so I need to prompt some people and be like, no, seriously. I think they thought it was more of a skit versus I actually need these answered. So I need to say, seriously, I need these answered, because those are actual things that I'm curious about when running this marathon. So if you're seeing this and you've run a marathon, please just answer those questions. Today, dressed a little warm, got the golf stuff on. Going to be headed to the golf course here because we're going to film some different promos for Mulligan Mic. That's going to be the videos that we're going to film, we're going to edit, and we're going to post some of them today. We're not going to post all of them because I have 12 in mind that we're going to be posting throughout the time. It's basically a call to action if you want to be a guest, a call to action if you want to be sponsors, and then just some educational pieces on Mulligan Mic so that way people are kind of aware of what it is. Playing today, I'm going to take the DJI Osmosis and then take my smaller tripod right over here. So this is the Sea AT-125 tripod. It's carbon fiber, super lightweight. Little extendable legs on this, but it is easy enough to hold. Put the osmosis pocket thing right here with it. I can either have it track me as a subject so it kind of follows me, or just kind of set the scene up to kind of go back and forth with it. So we're going to give this thing a go. It does go high enough, I feel like, with the extra extension on the osmosis pocket. and then just use the DJI mics because I know those, I trust those, I'm used to those. So we're gonna film some content today and come back and edit. So I hate when this happens, when your wireless mouse dies on you and needs charge. So I'm gonna let that charge, and I'm gonna set up a test for Thursday's shoot. We're doing some slow motion chair spins. So I just wanna see how much slow motion I need to do, whether it's 60 or 120. And then making sure that autofocus is going to be sticky, or if I need to do to manual focus or spot focus. So we're going to test out what those options look like. Let me know how this looks different or better or worse. This is going to be on the Nikkor lens instead of the Viltrox. So this is actually a native Z-mount one. It is a 40mm f2. Just wanted to try it versus messing with the adapter type stuff. It was just a lot easier to put on and not have to work with that. And I had to do a shoot this morning with this lens anyways. This morning we did some social media shoots for a networking group that I'm a part of. So we can go ahead and cross those off. And I think I've talked about networking before, but I think in particular, there's 3 things that really you need to do. So it's, you need to be able to stand out. So you got to have something interesting about you. You got to be able to present yourself in a way that helps elevate your brand, you as a person. So if you got to stand out, because there's tons of businesses in there, tons of different people trying to get some kind of a goal. So you really got to stand out. 2, I think you got to be able to provide value for their problems. Marketing problems, sales problems, they're going to have problems. And I think providing value, providing experience, providing that knowledge point that a lot of us do have as videographers, that we see a lot aside from like the social media side of things, the marketing side, especially if you're scripting, helping in that asset, you're going to be able to provide them value. So I think providing value into it as well. And then most importantly, I think you got to make it what you want it to become. A lot of these networking businesses that you can go to, whatever they are in your city, they're going to have a set way. Is that going to be perfect for you? Most likely not. The group that I'm a part of was not perfect for me when I first joined it, but I made it into something that benefits me, that I can also help benefit the other people, that'll help me grow my business. But I didn't do that just by showing up. I did it by showing up with intent, making sure that I was constantly driving towards that in a good, friendly manner, and then providing the actions necessary to link up with that of what I'm trying to get. You're gonna be able to lead people better by doing the actions versus just saying about it. So I think that's a really important part. So it is Thursday. My kids are currently napping. They're not. My son's probably sitting at the top of the stairs right now. And my daughter is having a little party in her crib. Looks like my son heard me, so now he's running back to his bed. So definitely not napping, but I do have the kids at home today. We had a shoot this morning, at a dentist this afternoon, and then we're going to go to the zoo after that. So not a lot of work most likely to be done, because they're not really napping like I was hoping they were going to do to get some stuff done. Thursday, we're going to do another quote video, and then we're going to prep for a running video tomorrow. So trying to get like a little concept that I want from that. And then I got some editing to knock out. That's either going to be right now, which is probably not going to happen, or it's going to be after they go to bed, once I get the run done. I have a later networking event that I'm going to go to at 7:30 tonight. So get the kids down at 7, go to that at 7:30, probably go for a run, and then try to get a little bit of work done. If not, we only have one meeting right now, it looks like, on the calendar for tomorrow. Unless that changes things, I'll be able to get a lot of stuff knocked out. I just got back from 2 one-to-ones, and something really jumped out to me on these. First one and the second one both said the same thing, so I know it's working. Now, if you would skip back a month ago, I wasn't really posting any of my creative video stuff on Facebook, on Instagram, on whatever. I wasn't posting it. I was just posting my Mulligan Mic stuff and stuff really with my family. I didn't really know what content stuff to post at the time. I knew it was important, but for whatever reason, with me being a video production agency, I wanted it to be just like top notch, like out of this world amazing. You can still do little shorts, visibility type clips to do that. And I've never I've never given myself the permission to do so until now. So I started posting more visibility type clips the last couple days, and we've talked about it all throughout the video. We just got done with our quote one yesterday. We're doing our running one today. Just went for a run, got showered off, and then I filmed the kids this morning for the 2 thoughts in their head, and I'll play that after this. People are able to see my creativity side. They're able to see the different cutting. They're able to see the color grading. They're able to see the attention that these posts are getting. One post, we just filmed a little bobblehead that's up to 3,000 views on Facebook, which is good for Facebook. So it gets growing, but I think the more important part that most people won't know when it's growing is if you're not going out and you're meeting people, not going out to talking to people, being out there so someone can actually say it to you. If you're stuck behind your computer, stuck behind your camera all the time, you're not going to know if it's working or not, which I think is really important to get out there so you know. So this morning, the lady started with, "Oh my gosh, I love your videos. You're so creative. They look amazing." And it was really good. And then the second lady was just like, "I love your style. I love your personality with your videos, all the stuff that you're doing." Typically in the past, it was always your Mulligan Mic videos. So I was like, "Oh, are you talking about the Mulligan Mic ones or the Party Media ones?" Asked both of them. And they're like, "We haven't seen the Mulligan Mic ones. It's the Party Media ones. Different cuts, your running ones, your workout ones, some of the videos that you shot for some clients. It was so great to see those. I love what you do." And the first lady in particular, which I think is big, she has found out during the meeting she has a contract with a videographer right now, a videography company here where I live, that people would say is one of my main competitors. We're all video people. I think there's enough work out there for everybody. It's not a competition. Obviously, competition is good, but it's not a competition. I don't consider it that way. So during that, she goes, "I would love to work with you. I just don't know how to get out of that contract. I like your work more than theirs." I think that's great. At the end of the day, I didn't give her advice on how to get out of the contract. I said, "Hey, I know they do great work. Just talk to them that you want to do maybe more of the style that I'm doing with some of these to kind of stick out. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to steal people's clients. I'm not trying to step on people's toes. So once you're done with that contract, if you want to come talk to me to see what a contract looks like, by all means, reach out and we can work something out." But super cool. Shoot the video, post the video, talk about the video, and get out and network.
They say in life that during hard times, you have 2 voices that you hear.
Good luck, Daddy. You got this. Keep pushing, Daddy. Daddy can do hard things. Yay, Daddy.